Baseball for you. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Last season certainly was a magical one for this guy. More than 20 wins on the season. And you've got to do a lot of things right to win over 20 games. And we'll see if he can match that and begin this season like he left off last year.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy is the second out of the opening frame.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's 1 for 3. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy, as he swings and hits a laser to right, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
In now, Tommy Pham. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Blackman is there, 1 away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1. Nothing lead.
The right fielder.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for
Garcia.
driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Behind 0-2 now. This is in the air to right. After it is Blackman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Hey. Here's Nolan Arenado. Preview. His history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Arenado.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Trevor.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
David Dahl stands in as he looks at a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Reynolds, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 16th round selection back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 away.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are